So here's two samples of Eichler siding. The one on the left is called Thinline. It's the most common one. You'll notice the very thin grooves, about 1/8 of an inch wide. And then the one on the right is called Wideline. Much wider, deeper grooves. And to give you an idea of the difference in the widths, here's a pencil, and here's the 1/8 inch groove on the Thinline. And you notice on the Wideline, you can pretty much lay a pencil down inside of the groove. Also on the Wideline, the grooves measured center to center are 2 inches, while the grooves on the Thinline measure right at about 1 5/8 inches apart. When measuring your siding, there really is no need to measure exactly these dimensions. The main purpose is to determine whether you have Wideline or Thinline. That's where people get confused for the most part. If you have the Thinline pattern, there is another measurement you need to make, and that is, what is the thickness of your siding? Eichler used either 5/8 or 1/2 inch thick plywood on your home. Try your best to find an exposed bottom edge that is not swollen from moisture and measure it there. However, if you have Wideline, there is no need to measure the thickness. All Wideline is 5/8 of an inch thick. One of the unique aspects of original Eichler siding that is on your home is that the surface texture was not a rough sawn face like plywood siding is made today. Joe Eichler used a sanded face plywood, and as of 2012, we are now able to match very closely the same smooth texture. We use an exterior plywood siding with the trade name Breckenridge, which is produced by Roseburg Forest Products. The face veneer is the wood species Akume, and it's a beautiful looking veneer. It's also free from what is commonly called football patches or boat patches. And since we've been offering this type of sanded wood face, our Eichler customers have been very happy with the finished product on their homes.